Hey everyone, today I am here to show you one of my family's favorites. Whenever we have cookouts, it's either one or two things that we're bringing. This Asian cabbage slaw or our lemon bar. So I'm going to show you this. It's super easy. It's a great side dish with anything. We're doing it with steaks. You could do it with barbecue, anything. So I'm just going to explain to you what we have here. So we're doing one package of just pre-shredded coleslaw mix. And you can go ahead and shred all the cabbage if you want, but this makes it a lot easier. We're going to do one bunch of scallions. We have some ramen noodles that we went and kind of chopped up a little bit. These are going to be a nice little crunch on the top. We have some sesame seeds, and then I'm going to show you how to assemble it all. And I also toasted about a half a cup of almonds, sliced almonds. So now let's make our slaw. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add our cabbage right here, right in this bowl. Looks good already. And now we're going to chop up one bunch of scallions. So what I like to do here is take this off. I like to chop off the ends just a little bit and chop off the other ends as well. Set these to the side. Now I like to do a few at a time, and I like to do them kind of on a bias. So that means kind of on a diagonal. Just looks prettier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sprinkle these scallions on the top. This is all about just assembling it now. Now, I like to make this part ahead of time, but you don't want to put the dressing on until right before you're about to eat it. It's very important. All right, so now for our ramen noodles, I'm going to take out that little package. Oh, you want to make sure your ramen noodles are chicken flavor. That's very important. I'm going to squish them up here. Make sure it's not too chunky. This is seriously the best coleslaw ever. It doesn't have any mayonnaise. It's not too crazy unhealthy. Just the ramen noodles. Now, if you want to add something else to this, you can. You could add like some edamame would be really good on it to even take the Asian thing one step further. But why mess with a favorite? This is a classic, so I can't mess with it too much. So now we're going to add our toasted almonds on the top, just like this. And we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. Right here on the top. Now you don't need to toast these, I kind of like them untoasted. And now, I'm going to set this aside, and it's time to make our vinaigrette. Alright, so the vinaigrette is equally as easy. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of, I use canola oil. Sometimes olive oil can be a little too strong. You don't want that flavor in there. I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. And we're going to use the seasoning pack in it on that ramen noodle. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar. So now we're going to put it in there and just mix it all up. All right, so we're going to pour our canola oil in. Beautiful. We have our 2 teaspoons of sugar. And pour that in there as well. We have our 1 package of chicken flavor from the ramen noodles. Now we don't need to add any salt to this because this flavoring has enough salt in it. Trust me. I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and put the lid on and just shake it up. Make sure this is all incorporated. Now our family has tried making this sugar-free or with like Splenda. It doesn't taste as good. It's not too much sugar in there, just a little tiny bit, but it adds a lot of flavor. All right, so that looks perfect. So now what you're gonna do, when you're ready to serve, just pour it on here. I'm gonna actually make this a little tiny one just for me. Just because I'm hungry and I can't wait until the party. Put some of the slaw in here. So make sure you get some scallions, some of those delicious sesame seeds. Beautiful. Pour it on here, just a little bit. Toss it up. All right, that looks amazing. See, now how easy is this? You can make it anytime. I would just make this beforehand and right before the party. Just put the dressing on it, toss it up, and you're ready to go. Happy eating.